jump on this Crystal Maiden and kill it. Medusa's not very squishy. Wyvern has Cold Embrace. Ogre's tanky. Veno's got his tools. And Tiny's also tanky. There's not really those targets that you usually want to jump on as Ursa. But they do want to play around that timing, just like Hannah was talking about.
Get ahead.
Get that Roche, get their Medallion, get their Pipe, go for the high ground push.
Run battle lane, get to the point where surely Medusa's not too easy to kill, but you're not really scared of her as well. She's not going to have damage. Now, but over the snake, that's pretty annoying to push into. Just leveled up. So far in the lanes. Early days, early waves. I was seeing in the mid lane.
I've been so well.
I was going to say, this was a lane where you can expect to see a vicious struggle, but Ahmed 6 for 4 gets to 5 for 3.
Got the Lily Massey out, so he's able to have the mana to spam out his ring, so that's the sensitive ritual concept is really fast. It's now top of the heat.
Well, his hand back to jabs, stick charge, and will be fine. Back to try and maybe get close to the upside. He's going to play it safe, pick up a couple of stacks up to the Fury Spikes, but doesn't want to overcommit these early levels, knows how important it is for Fnatic to just make sure they don't give up kills in these lanes.
We mentioned in the last few games, these pre-pulls, when you see this, like it's an Ogre Veno versus a Earthshaker Underlord, you know that Fnatic has to try to catch and pull the waves over and over again to make sure they can get actually this lane. Yeah, Underlord can't get very well. Having to use the Mango and all his mana to make sure they can get all his last is very critical, but even 17 important comment against him.
She doesn't sort of run away with a crazy amount of knives. Level 6 is still becoming a very good hit for Ahmed. At that point, at a +1, he's just got to be careful.
And they do have those, we talked about Fnatic doing a lot of double roaming, and they do have heroes that can't do that. Earthshaker with Phoenix, they get enough from very far away. Good. By that snake. Now, out of mana. Use the courier for regen. This is where Nisha's going to pull ahead a bit.
No kills so far, but on a bit of a secret. They do find the vicious setup. In an ice with the Firestorm. Zai's got the stick charges. He'll be able to get himself into the trees back to safety. Now Pup turning around, getting some punches in onto Ice. Stunning to back off. Pup holds the place a little bit with the Fire Blast. Still not enough damage between the two of them. Just a bit of bruising going on between these two bruisers, the Underlord and the Ogre.
Yeah, Sword actually forced to just TP. This Arctic Burn put him down on the low ground there, so he was a bit afraid for a moment.
Farm on the top lane, MP 15 for 3, 19 for 4 on mid-1. Mid-1 still having that slight lead.
MP just has been level 4 already. Actually, does not go any points in the air shot. Kind of makes sense, especially from like the nerfs that have happened, right? Went from 90 to 50. But still having that slow is usually, having that one value point, the slow is pretty useful to catch any point, even if the damage has been nerfed.
Nobody giving up their life as of yet.
Bounty's coming out with his bottle picked up by mid-1. He wants to try to secure the rune, but MP does make the Mars. Oh, MP actually gets tossed to the wave, and now mid-1.
Yeah, turning with the avalanche onto the
Japs.
Japs got the dive, the trees coming in, and Japs, he's gone!
And now they go for the secondary rune. Yapzor will be able to claim that one.
Oh, secret. Getting the runes, getting the kill.
I don't like this no Earthshock build, honestly. Like the thing is that Earthshock gives you that kill threat. Like this, it's like the only way you die is if you like let yourself actually just get walked on by this Earth over and over again.
As sort of expected, the mid lane is getting tough now for Abed. He may have had a good few sort of first waves to open up, but the farm is starting to really separate between the two of them as Nisha's getting a considerable lead now.
It's already a 2k gold lead. I mean, we're minute 5. This Medusa's going to be extremely happy, and it's not just a Medusa in this game. It's a Medusa with Bloodlust.
So things could swing around a little bit once Abed has the 6. He's still not quite got his top lane MP. Gone upon. Jabs with the backup. Can't continue to dive for MP. MP will be fine, but again, it's mid-1. Pushing MP away from the wave. Securing this farm. Making it tougher and tougher for the cause to keep up as you say, 6 minutes in, a 3k gold difference that's not a small amount.
Definitely not. They're going to need a big rotation come in as soon as the Visage hits 6 to try to pick off Nisha.
trying for the Fisher block there, but not even going to happen. And with the Snake coming back, Nisha was pretty much full on both HP and mana, so even then, would have been a hard kill to get bottom lane eyesight. Slowed down, getting blocked off here by Puppey. He'll try and turn with the Firestorm, but Puppey's there with a Fire Blast. Secret find themselves another kill. All three lanes going strongly in Secret's favor here.
Yep. This is not what Fnatic wants to start off with when they have this early draft. They need to go well, but their lanes just aren't strong at all. Like across the board. The Ursa lane is their strongest lane that they have, and it's still not really that good versus this Tiny that's able to put so much pressure on. Abed now is 6th though, as he does send the familiars just to scout out Ancients, just in the meantime to see if there's any stacks. Sees that there is none. But Nisha is farming a stack anyway, a hard game stack.
Maybe see if they can get a block off up top with the Fisher. DJ's there as well as MP. Starting to wrap around on both Yapso and Mid-One. Get the opening onto Mid-One. Mid-One with a quick toss back. The Fisher will come down. DJ trying to block Mid-One off. A dive forward from Jabs. And they hold him in place long enough for MP to get the damage. And that's the question. Jabs actually the one falling low. He's got to be careful. And indeed Mid-One can keep the distance. Jabs nearly falls. And Fnatic, they just can't hold down a target long enough to allow MP to get the damage stacked up in the Fury Sword. So with the TP in from Puppey.
There's a Mango on Mid-One too.
The Fnatic's got to run. Jabs, a couple of punches from Puppey's clubs. And that's Jabs down. MP comes back in, pops a Fairy Fire. But Mid-One's got the combo. They've found themselves 2 kills on this top lane. And at 8 minutes in, Secret with a 5k gold lead. Fnatic, it just seems in every lane, every hero, they've got nowhere to go.
Oh boy. It's a 5k gold lead and there's a deuce on Secret. I mean, it's 8 minutes, Owen. Oh boy.
How do they get themselves into this game, Fnatic?
Gotta try to play around. They gotta try to play around these familiars in particular. But having your Ursa already shut down completely. Oh man, how do they bail themselves out of this one?
It's going to be tough, that's for sure. And even with the heroes they have as well, you know, Fnatic, they tried something a little different. The Underlord, a hero that they can have a lot of problems. Not a popular hero. Has a lot of weaknesses, especially if it doesn't sort of manage to get that sort of that lane that it can just dominate and sort of harass the core out. But as we've seen with Zai, perfectly sort of moving between that side camp and farming safely as a Venomancer. The Underlord has not proved to be much problem at all for Zai.
I mean, they can't really kill much. The only thing they can kill is around the Visage. Like Visage and the Ursa. I mean, the Ursa, he should be able to, but versus this lineup that Secret has, he actually just can't. I mean, Tiny is so tanky, and then Venomancer, if he even goes near a Venom, we already mentioned that ad nauseum that happens to poor Ursa.
He does have the 6 now, but yeah, still the problem remains in terms of finding himself on top of the target. As Nisha, top farm on his Medusa. As the panel mentioned, a hero that we've seen in the past, Nisha have incredible success on.
Okay, so instead of them trying to go for the gank on the Medusa, which it seems like it would be probably too hard because Nisha's getting very farmed and has protection all around, they're actually making the smoke rotation bottom for Zai.
Found Zai. Look at the slow. DJ's there with the block off Fisher, and Zai will be away from Fnatic to get themselves on the board. Abed with the rotation, getting Fnatic their first kill this game. They need a whole lot more of those.
I mean, it has to be Abed, and pretty much Abed just has to be there for the damage now. That's just about it for them. But Nisha is being uncontested, level 10 Medusa, getting close to Mask of Madness, and he's got Bloodlust like we mentioned before too. How can Fnatic really invade? Like they're gonna have to bring like 4 heroes to be able to invade. Ice. She forced the Dark Rift away, that Fissure. Maybe being enough to save him, and it is.
This rate as well is going to be a quick blink dagger timing on Nipple. On his Tiny.
Yeah, definitely. And he's already pressuring the tower a lot, that to the point where Ice has to actually go up there to be able to try to defend it. You see MP's just jungling now as the Ursa. It's never a position where you want to be as an Ursa. Ursa wants to be dominating the early game and control after kill. But bottom again.
And TJ and Abed making sort of these little steps to get themselves back in, but this time the cold embrace is going to be there from Yapso. Abed in trouble as he gets focused out by the Winter's Curse. He gets bursted by the Splinter Blasters. They don't get the kill on Zai. DJ, he's going to go down as well. Surely he gets the echo out. Wait, hang on.
Whoa.
He did. Oh, go TJ. Alright! He gets both of them, and he survives.
Alrighty.
He looked to be a goner for sure, as he's able to just waltz out of that one, get himself a nice chunk of gold and XP.
He got, what, 2 levels off that, at least? Yeah, 2 levels.
Surely he was only just 6 at the time, or, I mean, either way, he had it ready. They walked into that one. DJ, can he continue to have a game where he could really win this one? Yeah, he's not 6 yet. He only just hit 6.
He just gets it, yeah. He gets 2 full levels right after.
Yeah.
He's in the 6.
So
He's just about to get it, right? Oh, there instantly, as soon as one of the creeps dies.
As soon as it's there.
Beautiful.
DJ.
And we also know what else we got to see? The Wyvern dropped the bird during the, or the Visage dropped the bird during the curse. He used the hotkey. You have to use the Visage hero and click that little hotkey right there. That's stone form. Yeah, the D button, whatever you want to call it.
Use the D and you're fine. When you get cursed by that Winter's Curse. And Abed did. And he's set up for the DJ. It's now still 6k
still
behind.
6k behind, yeah. And this, I mean, the Medusa's level 12, full free farm.
Yeah, that Medusa's a little bit scary. That's a big one here for Nisha. 6.4k net worth.
I mean, so is the Tiny. Even the, I mean,
but
even the
MP,
Venomancer.
It's these little plays. He's in the pit. He's getting away with the Roshan. He's going to find it. Secret. They're not heading over. So MP will get the ages for Fnatic.
He was sneaky.
I mean, we saw sort of how well Fnatic held on in one of the games this series where they were behind. They still lost that game. But they were able to sort of fight and play even though they were at a good deficit. That was towards the later portion of the game. We're going to see if Fnatic can really play and hold on. We're straight from the 6-minute mark. They've sort of this 4k net worth deficit. They are behind. Can they do something crazy to really come back into this one? I think a lot of pressure's on DJ. I mean, you know, we know the logic. They do, again, Fogged, have 3 platinum heroes. That's been pretty sound logic for most of the games we've seen.
It is true, but, you know, they're at a deficit with an early game.